everyone, welcome to today's meditation. It's going to be visualization based, so you might want to lay down for this one if that helps you to get more into the zone. If not, stay seated with your palms facing up. So you're open to receiving uplifting energy, you're open to receiving messages. And then to begin, so whether you're sitting or lying, you're going to use your right thumb to close your right nostril. Just take a few slow, full breaths in and out of the left side. So to really calm down the nervous system before we start. Into that left side of the brain, to your intuition, your imagination. Really smooth out the breath. Let's take one more of those. And then place the hand back down, palm facing up. Close down your eyes. And take a scan through the body to soften any tension. So the scalp, forehead, unclench the jaw. Soften the shoulders and let the belly be soft and heavy. Lower back nice and comfortable. And keep the legs relaxed. Just getting really grounded into the present moment. Focusing all your attention on yourself, on your consciousness. And keeping the eyes closed, I want you to see yourself from a bird's eye view. See the position that you're in from above. Floating over your physical body, your physical shell. Eventually lifting out of that space and moving into darkness. Keeping the eyes closed. Moving into darkness. So eventually you arrive at a clearing in a great forest amongst a circle of trees, the sounds of nature. This forest is full of life. Acknowledge all the different shades of green from the leaves of these trees. And then eventually allow your physical shell to change. As you sit in this circle surrounded by trees, your spine is long and tall, eventually becoming the trunk of a tree itself. Growing taller and taller. Your tailbone, the base of the spine, and your legs, changing into roots, grounding energy, soaking up through the base of the spine. as your roots spread down into the earth beneath you. And from the crown of the head, up and out to the side, branches start to spread. Spreading out, growing and spreading infinitely, and absorbing energy from the air around you. Leaves starting to form from these branches. And visualize in this clearing, a circle around your tree. This tree that is you. Flames start to appear. Fire, discipline, focus, passionate energy. Draw it in from the fire of these flames in a circle around the tree that is you. Draw in the fire. Observe the heat. Observe the sun above you, this big ball of fire. And the branches and the trees moving in the wind. Feeling the breeze flow through them, whipping in. Absorb this flighty energy of the wind. Excitable but powerful. Drawing all of these elements in. And the final element is water. I want you to visualize a single cloud raining on you. The leaves being soaked by drops of rain. Soak up this flowing emotional energy. Earth below you, roots reaching down from the base of the spine. Air flowing in the form of wind through the leaves and the branches. Fire coming from the heat of the sun and the flames around you. Water raining down. Observing the branches and leaves that sit upon them. And notice that some require nourishment. Now these branches and leaves are where you want to direct your energy to. However, some of the leaves and branches are things that do not serve you. They represent negativity, doubt, fears and anxiety. Choose this wind energy, this air element. Feel it being whipped up around you. Inhale through the nose. And as you open the mouth to exhale, I want you to visualize these leaves and branches that do not serve you dropping off of your tree. Spiraling and falling to the earth. As they fall to the earth, visualize the fire around you scorching them, so they become ash and are reabsorbed by the earth. Recycle that wasted energy that no longer serves you. Draw it through the roots and back up into your trunk. visually seeing any of these loose branches. And bringing the attention to the leaves, and observe these branches drawing back into the trunk. The roots in the earth pulling up and in, back into the body. Trunk once again becoming your spine. Allow your visuals to turn to darkness. And eventually seeing your physical shell meditating again. Notice the rain on your forehead, the wind against your skin, the heat of the flames and the ground below. You have these 4 elements at your disposal at all times. If you feel sensitive and overwhelmed, use that as a teacher. Notice what your emotions are trying to tell you. When you tap into the fire element, you might feel anger and frustration within you. Use that element as motivation to get things done. The air element can be linked to anxiety, to overthinking and the mind. Use this element to learn new things and to conversate. And eventually the earth element sometimes can make us feel heavy and lazy and unmotivated. We can tap into this element to help us feel more stable and more comforted. You have these within you whenever you need them. Eventually start to become heavy in your lower back. Keeping the eyes closed for now. And closing the practice with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale for 2. Exhale, let it go. 1 more, inhale. And exhale out. Bring the hands together. And prayer at the heart center, thumbs to touch the chest. Take a moment of gratitude for your patience to sit with yourself through this practice today. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open and come back to this space. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Let me know if you like this type, so more visualization based, or you prefer more breathing techniques. So I like to mix it up a bit, but I want to know what sort of ones you prefer. Love and light.